Virgos, my darlings, your energy is gorgeous. You are so lucky, okay? Do not move from this position that you're in. You've worked really hard to get here. Enjoy it. You're in the sun. The pre-shuffled are the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. You are in the sun, bask in it. You know when the sun hits your face and you feel it and you just want to look up and let the rays wash over your face? And it just feels so warm and hypnotic, like especially in the spring or an autumn day when the seasons are changing and the sun's not something you catch quite frequently, but it just comes out of nowhere and hits you whilst there's still a bit of a breeze. That's what I get. It's a sexy energy, a sexy moment in time. With the Hierophant and the Ace of Coins, I'm connecting with someone who is really receiving and basking in the glory of their hard work and dedication. And there's money here, there's tangible reward and assets, but it's because who you've been morally. You really got morals and integrity, and it's showing. Well done. Well done. Virgos are such perfectionists. They don't stop going. They work. And sometimes they aren't rewarded and they aren't seen. They're the Hermit in Tarot. I'm a Virgo sun and a Virgo moon. Boy, do I get it. But you are really shining bright. And the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck in the pre-shuffles as well. This is business related, but this is affecting your personal life. This is a miracle coming towards you, Virgo. Let's dive in with the tarot. First card out is the Three of Swords, followed by the Emperor, followed by the Eight of Wands, followed by the Magician, followed by the Five of Wands, followed by the Wheel of Fortune in the future position, immediate future, the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Oh, I love it. I'm going to go in a little deeper here with you as well. We'll pull again with the After Tarot just to get some more clarity. But let us deep dive, because the Three of Swords coming out is initially a heavy energy. And it's letting me know you're still working through stuff in business as well. In your career, in life, this is heartbreaking business that you're working through. Being a boss bitch, being an entrepreneur, being a lead player, male or female, you have bossed up in your career. And it hasn't been easy. You've had a lot of communication, debate, negotiation, back and forth, contracts, agreements. It's been hellish. A lot of legal I see as well. You've been manifesting. You had to write reports, manifesto, case studies. You had to qualify, upgrade your skills, study, reprogram something. This could be related to coding, development. Really interesting energy. Whatever you've done, you've leveled up. And in the past, there's a lot of conflict. Someone like you doing all the stuff you're doing where the sun is following you around the world, right? Literally, you could be traveling around the world. It gives me Nico Milana traveling the world in how many days. He sets up a project to travel all the way around the world with no money. He is a YouTuber from the UK. I'll put his video in the description. Really lovely guy, really young, really purposeful, really doing positive stuff in life and doing it all for charity as well. He's so awesome. He's such a great advocate for young adults today, and the amazing things that social media influencers can do when they put their heart into their craft. Like, he's just, since a really young age, right, it makes me a little bit emotional because I nerd out over these things. I study psychology, so from a really young age, he's been really dedicated to doing the right thing. In the United Kingdom, we've had a lot of issue with racism, and I don't know if you know about Tommy Robinson, a really famous, basically racist, who developed the English Defence League. And it's been a real struggle for a lot of black and Muslim people in the United Kingdom for many years. He's really evolved now, and he's removed the racist stereotype and agendas around his mission, and has recruited a lot more people, and he's just focusing on destroying Islam in the United Kingdom. It has created a lot of civil unrest and a lot of terrorism and created a lot of problems in society. And Nico, when he was just a boy, really young, he was putting himself in the firing line in a bunch of really racist environments while people were just niggering him up and down, even hiding and doing some kind of parody style stuff, but really putting himself at risk. And for such a young boy to go out there and do that is a real testament to who he is at the heart and the kind of character he has as a person. People his age, they normally make stupid, dumb, smash and pass videos on YouTube and do 20v1 and pop the balloon and do dumb, stupid content all day. He does real purposeful stuff. Really, really purposeful stuff. He's a really, really cool person. And I'm telling you that story because I think that you have those same characteristics. You're kind of a Nico character. So whatever you do in your life, you bring light to other people. You're incredibly positive. You're incredibly purposeful. Since a young age, you've always had some wisdom to bring to the team and to the others. And you're really steadfast and really focused on your career. And that's amazing. You're a really beautiful character. You've got a lot of morals and integrity. You could do charity or be a philanthropist. Either way, you're helping other people. And you've got a lot of money. You're really grounded. You are really stable financially. And you're not worried about your money. You used to be, but you're grounded in what you do have. You understand your net worth. You know how to understand your money and your salary, and you're making wise choices. And you've had a lot of conflict in the past, a lot of abuse for what you do, for what you stand on. And a lot of people as well. That makes me think about, I think his name's Ben Morris. Yeah, Ben Morris, also another YouTuber from the UK, less recognised, not part of the UK Dream Team, but he does amazing content. I worry about social media influencers because I worry about suicide amongst the young, and in the main category that suffer with suicidal ideations, and what it means to go viral on social media and the struggles that kind of stem from all of that. So with that in mind, I saw a video of Ben Morris the other day, and he was working for Keir Starmer government, and he was really sensitive about making a video like that. He didn't understand why he was getting into it, but he felt guided to, and he was offered the opportunity. But it made me kind of smile and feel like really positive, like he's gone his own way. He hasn't got the support and backing from the cool YouTuber kids. Like, everyone's got a little posse and a gang, and all the YouTubers grouped together and bring who they want in and unalive people they don't like, and mock. It's a really mean schoolboy, schoolgirl community where you're outcasted, or you're in or you're out, or you're not cool enough. You can't sit with us. You can't make content with us. You know, it's kind of that energy sometimes in these communities. God, the politics of it all is quite gross. So it was nice to see that Ben Morris, who's been putting his fucking foot into the arena over and over again, making awesome content around the world and not really fitting into any of the groups that already exist, has found his own kind of pathway. And we need more people doing government and political stuff and diving into it and showing us behind the scenes. And I love his content, and I like when he travels to other places and does unique stuff. I like his content a lot. That's just another YouTuber we're shouting out today. I'll put the link in the description. But that's what I see, is if you're a creator, a content creator, and you're going your own unique way, trust that. And if you haven't got friends and a network around you, a big part of what you do is that independence and that unique journey. If you're a businessman, a businesswoman, or entrepreneur, leader, whatever you're doing in your team, you've got a unique role that no one else has. You're in the C-suite or just out of the C-suite. You're a leader, you're a pioneer, whatever it is, you've got to go your own way. And you're never going to know where you quite fit in, because in these demographics, in these social groups, especially as me as a futurist, I study multiple disciplines: social media, internet, algorithms, computer science included. I study everything. Check out hermetology.me, link in the description to find out exactly what I do, which is everything. But on that note, these groups, you go into that group, you make this kind of content, you speak this kind of way, you spend your time with these kind of people, you do these kind of things, and you get these kind of opportunities. In the UK influencer scene, which is now my prime example for this reading, hold tight yourself if you are one of these people, hit like and subscribe, share the content, thank you. But in this community, there was a phase where every single fucking YouTuber from the UK, London, in the 1 mil league, was a member of Revolut. Let us go to our sponsor, Revolut. And it was just like, for God's sake, is there nothing else that any of you could do? They're literally puppets and drones to the fucking advertisement. You want to see uniqueness, so it's Revolut. Buy this Revolut card. Everybody get a special cover for your Revolut. And then it was, what's this drink bottle? Everyone had the drink bottle phase. Everyone was sponsored by this. This is a special water bottle and it's available here. Use the code. My name is to get yours for 10% off. It's like, fucking hell, are there humans anywhere on this platform? It gets so botty, it gets so non-playable character on this platform sometimes. You're like, fuck, where are the unique, innovative individuals? And that's what you are. You're bringing unique innovation. So thank you. Thank you for breaking the mold and not just being another motherfucker that goes, here's the Revolut card. You can get yours in blue, pink or yellow when you use the code ME. You know? So the future looks really bright for you, because then we're going into the Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny is right here because you chose to be you and not be like the others. The Star card, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Swords, and followed by the Ten of Wands. This is confirmation that if you are indeed a social media influencer and you're building a following on any of your platforms, breaking the mold and not following fashion and going your own unique way is the way. Don't be burdened to make content like the others. I always speak, and this is the greatest example I always use, I always speak about the train girl on Instagram. She's quite famous now. She's been in movies. I think she's been in Fast and Furious and other movies. But my issue is, when I first saw her and I was deeply studying social media and the human relationship with it, and I was doing my own content, living in the experience of it. I'd studied ethnography. I was an ethnographic researcher for a lengthy window of time, where you get into the community, you get stuck in, you connect, you become one with the community. There's not so much research, it's about living in it, so you know how it feels. If you want to do that in your life, you become one with your craft, you do the damn thing. Instead of just analysing shit, get stuck in and be part of the community, be at one with your people, innit? So with that kind of mindset, I'm watching this girl, and every single day she's dropping train videos. She's getting on the train in London, and she's making clips and snippets for a shorts, for a reel, for Instagram. And it's nice effects, it's amazing. They're getting mils views, but it is fucking timely, because she's shifting clothes, she's shifting angles, her hair's changing, her props changing. I know how timely that is. I went through my phase of doing Instagram shorts and running all of that. I know how hard and timely it is to go on a photo shoot, get into a public arena, take a photo, get an empty carriage, get the seating right, get the moment right, click the button at the right time, record that, save that, make sure you've got enough storage, make sure you've got enough phones, make sure the lighting's right. Go home, edit that, clean that, then hashtag that, put that out at the right time, make sure the SEO's right on that. It's so fucking timely. And at the end of the day, that's one style of content, and that's all she does. Imagine your life becomes train girl. Every day you get up, get on the train and take photos of yourself. How fucking boring. You could love trains, you could love fashion, you can love dressing up, but some days you don't want to put a face full of makeup on. Some days you don't want to be a fashionista. Some days you don't want to go on the London Underground, but guess what? You get dragged into the algorithm, and now you're a punk bitch and your life is nothing but a train journey on a daily. Drop me out. I don't want it. That's not the way for me. No. Do you get what I mean? You want to be able to create a life and a legacy that is free for you, purposeful for you. And it becomes harder and harder as AI come in and AI content creators take over the platform, AI music artists. A lot of things happening on social media now is ridding the human of their need to exist. Right now, YouTube's put a block on and said, we won't pay you if you're doing AI stuff. But that's shifting. Those things are going to change in time. More AI opportunity, more things that move in that direction will open up and provide leverage for AI. So everyone showing their face at this time eventually will kind of be missing out or losing out. There'll be campaigns and they'll fight against it, but there will be so much more AI shit flooding the platform that's going viral that content creators are going to want to get paid off. And they're going to probably get a percentage of pay. They're going to work out something. Things change. It's because you're not in control of the algorithm. You're a puppet to this bitch. I am YouTube's bitch right now. I hate social media platforms. I'm building my own fucking network and blockchain fucking qubit technology because I don't like the way the algorithm runs here. And I don't like being a puppet. I studied this long enough to know that I am a punk bitch here right now making content for the system. But I try and do it with integrity and morality, and I do it for you guys. I do it because I have a gift and I want to share it. I'm a shaman. I'm clairvoyant and I love tarot. So I do it for the art. That's why I'm here. Numbers would be fucking nice, but I do it for the art, and I keep going because I do it for the art. For showing up, dressing up, making a vlog, story time, going out of my way to film all these exquisite, expensive vlogs, and go out of my way to become some kind of conformist and fit into one of these social groups and communities. I would fucking hate it, because it wouldn't be who I am, and it'll be timely and expensive and extra. And it's just, you got to find yourself is the point, guys. And this is fucking sick. Whatever you do is awesome. It's unique. Check out Nico, check out Ben Morris, and then share some innovative YouTubers in the comments that you like. I used to love to I can't remember her name. Traveller, Toki Traveller. I can't remember her name. I haven't seen her in ages. I love Korean content, that's the truth. Like, I think she lived in Korea, she lived in Japan for a while, and I also love the Korean guy who just does Korean shop every day. And he just films what he eats at the Korean shop. I love that as well. And my favourite. Okie Dokie Traveller. That's the one. Haven't seen her in years. I think she's gone cold for a while. But these are my favourite content creators. So, but they change all the time. So, live your best life. Keep being amazing. Let me pull one card to sum this up because, damn, I just ranted. I just went into a full debate with you. I just chewed your ear off. Are your ears okay? Hit the like and subscribe to let me know that your ears have survived that bashing. Because I just went into full nerd mode. And I just started lollygagging like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's all, folks. That's what I just did. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that made sense. Share more with me in the comments about how you feel about me and my content at this time. Do you offer feedback on my evolution? Oh, Five of Pentacles. I was about to leave. Now Five of Pentacles has come out. Why are you here? Oh, you're moving on. Oh, no apologies. Oh, okay, one more. Oh, okay. Someone tried to control you financially in the past, didn't they? You felt like you was tethered to contracts or agreements or going the way that the others are going. What the Five of Pentacles came out, this is the after tarot, so it's the events that happen after the initial tarot. It's a follow-on story. Really nice deck to use with our traditional tarot because it gives you a deeper scoop of what we've just discussed. So in this image, this person is walking away from the others and going in their own way. And with that, there's no apologies. The Page of Cups is coming out and the fish is falling onto the floor. That's the apology that should have been handed over. But they're like, no, I'm not saying sorry, I'm out. I'm going my own way. King of Pentacles is coming out and there's a man taming this bull with this coin in his hand. He's stroking the coin on the bull saying, calm down, calm down. And it's like you're used to being rewarded financially. So you need the numbers, you need the money. You had to live a certain way of life. You sacrifice coin to go this way by yourself. That's why you win. That's how God works. That's why I love God. That's why I love integrity. That's why I love spirit. That's why I love morals and integrity more than anything else. Because God is watching and God will pay you. God will pay you when you do the right thing by the Lord and you're getting paid by God. Who cares about fucking YouTube revenue? Let God pay. Because you're working for the Lord now. God's just taking you on his books. You now get paid by the divine. So get ready to receive, because what you did, you sacrificed some money so you didn't end up being like everyone else, and you took the main two assets that you do have and you juggled them between each other, and you're balancing out your money great now, and you're moving forward on your own with independence. You ain't got to play puppet anymore, and that's the truth. Don't play puppet. Don't become a slave to the algorithm. Master your shit and walk alone. And that's what you've done now. And you're going to win in life in major ways. You've got great things coming for you. You're an asset to yourself and you're an asset to others. And if you ever forget that you are amazing and integritous, come back and listen to this and remind yourself of who you really are and how powerful it is when you stand on your own and do your own thing and don't follow fashion. Because you're fucking amazing just the way you are. And you need to remember that, okay? Carry on. Keep shining. Put your YouTube channel in the comments. Let us know what your content is and what you're creating when it's out next. And keep shining bright. Love and light.